Hello, everyone. So I'm just waiting a little bit to allow some of you to join me live if you're available, obviously. All right. I hope everyone's fine today. Well. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. So my name is Yasmin. I am an artist development consultant, creative, and a creator of Sweet Madness. And today I chose to talk about branding. This is a word we often hear about, and I know that many artists know they should work on their brand, but they don't really know what this is. And it might be your case. That's why I'm going to explain what branding is and why it is essential for you as an artist to develop your brand. So the thing is, there is branding and personal branding. And personal branding is usually referred as branding too, but I think it's important for you to know the difference between the two. The first one is the most common. So even if you don't work in advertising or marketing, we kind of have an idea of what it is. Logo types, visual guidelines, online and offline campaigns, TV commercials, and so on. And basically, branding here is used to build the image of a company selling a product or service. For instance, HSBC, it's a big bank. It's known practically internationally, and there is not a person as the face of the company. It's basically an entity, right? But personal branding, so you have person, it's human centered, and there is at least one person who is the face of the business, the company. And personal branding has always existed, but it became more popular due to the rise of social media and of some personalities like Kim Kardashian. But of course, she's far from being the only one. I mean, everybody is concerned about personal branding. And it doesn't matter what you do for a living, you need to know how to sell and how to present yourself. So it could be to find a job, to make connections, to find love, etc. So we all concerned about that, about personal branding. And basically, personal branding equals your reputation in some ways. It represents what you're known for and how you are seen and considered by others. In other words, it's about introducing yourself as an individual with something to offer to an audience, to people. And it will help you express what you do, why, for who, and the way you do it. And you don't always need to talk or explain anything, of course, depending on the context, because it is through your brand and how it is developed that it will be shared. So, as an individual, you don't sell yourself the same way you would sell a company and the products, because of course you are the brand, you're the face of your company, your business, and actually you offer the service, you offer the products. And I consider artists as creative entrepreneurs, and you are the boss of your career, and your music is your main product, and you are the provider, right? But there are some tools and rules coming from the classic form of branding that you can use, tailor, and apply to develop your brand. And this is what I do through my one-on-one coaching program. And when you are working on your personal brand as an artist, exposing yourself is not always easy to do, but unavoidable. And if you want to make it in the music industry, obviously you have no choice, right? But of course, the level of exposure you need depends on your objectives. For instance, if you're looking for a job as a sound mixer, you won't need to expose yourself as much as someone who wants to be a singer. That makes sense, right? The second one will need to reinforce his online presence and be more careful about his online and offline reputation, as he's likely going to become a public figure, right? So it is essential to work on your personal branding because, again, it represents who you are as an artist. It says a lot about you and about what you do and what you have to offer. If your branding is not clear, then people won't know exactly what you have to offer. So they won't connect to you. They won't be able to understand, so they won't connect at all. And that would be really bad. So building or developing your brand as an artist is very important. And this is something you should definitely take the time to work on, because again, if it's not clear, people won't understand, they won't connect to you, they won't be able to relate. And it's very important to make sure you're aligned with your brand and that you're yourself, like 100% yourself, and aligned with your brand. So yes, you definitely should take the time to work on it. And I have been working for years with creative entrepreneurs. I work closely with my clients to help them develop or build their brand, so it is completely aligned with who they are and where they want to go. Working on your brand can make a big difference for you. It can help you stand out from the crowd, and you're truly giving yourself a chance to make a living out of your passion. So if you're finally ready to do everything you need to make your dream come true, and that you need help and support to make it happen, send me a DM and let's talk. So I hope you enjoyed this live, that you now know what branding is. Let me know in the comments, and thanks again for being here, and see you very soon. Bye.